Hi, it's Nathan, and today we're talking about incident reporting and incident investigations. So to separate the two, an incident report is just like a document where you just record what actually happened. You don't really dive into why it happened and how you're going to stop it from happening again. Whereas an incident investigation is where you do actually look into what happened, why it happened, and then try to establish some corrective actions to try to stop it happening in future. So there's no rules in terms of, or there's no legislation on what incidents need to be reported or what incidents need to be investigated, other than notifiable incidents, which are dangerous, serious injuries or illnesses and dangerous events. There's a bunch of them in the Act. For example, serious head injuries, serious spinal injuries, serious lacerations. And when they are notifiable incidents, means that you don't have to report them, although you should internally. You actually have to report those to the regulator, and they can come out and they will come out generally and do their own investigation, or at least have a look around and ask some questions. So what should be in an incident report? Obviously the incident details, date, time, what happened, who was involved. Attach witness statements if you can. Some incident reports will have a basic little section for, to put in some corrective actions, what we're going to do to stop that from happening again. And obviously a sign off. In terms of incident investigations, there's two main types out there. And once again, these aren't covered in the regulations, but there's taproot, which is really common in the gas industry and in mining industries. And the problem with taproot is it's like proprietary. Someone owns that. So there's only certain companies that can deliver the training and even use the word. I'm pretty sure it's trademarked. Whereas ICAM is open source. So that's increasingly common. I haven't seen or heard of taproot for years. It's all ICAM. It's actually developed by an Australian psychologist in coordination with like a transport safety bureau or something. Anyway, they did a really good job. And yeah, you sort of do a deep dive into systemic factors, environmental factors, look for failed controls, and then at the end, hopefully come up with some recommendations or corrective actions that are going to stop it from happening. So hope that helps. See you next time. Just quickly on ICAM, it stands for Incident Cause Analysis Method, and I'll put a link in the description to an article I wrote. I put a ton of work into that article and has a link to a free checklist as well, so hopefully that helps. See ya.